I'm trying to figure out how to make YouTube videos better, write scripts better, that sort of thing. Everything now is just, you're wasting your time if you're not having AI do it.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, fuck you. I'm writing it. I don't care if it's worse than AI could do, but I'm doing it. And it's just really scary that everything now is just like, there's no point in even doing things anymore. Just have AI do it for you.
Yeah. It is.
What the fuck?
Like, there's a video of this dude talking about this editor now, where you literally just hit a button and the AI chops everything down to a T for you.
Yeah, so that you could make like 50 videos in a day.
Right. Like,
is that in any way like, yeah. Is that in any way good? You know what I mean? It's like, no, it's fucking not.
You need some type of human qualities. You need the joys of you actually going through the struggles and learning to do it all yourself.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna bring you the joy, not the hitting a button, because you're gonna get tired of just. All right, let's get the next.
That's what will stop AI, is the fact that people will get bored. That will be what will stop AI, because yes, you can make like 50 videos a day and make a bunch of money maybe, even though if everyone's using AI, no one's actually making money. Yeah. Whatever, right? But it's like, what will actually change that is when people start doing that and then they realize, wow, I'm getting nothing out of this. Like, I am literally doing nothing with my life. Yeah. That is what will stop AI. Shout out Mike Dean, by the way, this entire conversation. Mike Dean dropped an album a little bit ago called 423. Okay. And the intro track is talking about how AI, well, like in his field, he's a producer, so how AI will never take over because it doesn't have the human touch. Yeah. And there's something about certain artistic things that cannot be replicated.
True.
Even if something is technically worse, this is better because it's made by a human. Yeah. And there's a human element. Yeah. So yeah, fuck AI. I'm so over it.
Honestly, because it's like it's taking out half the joy of it all, which is the journey to it. You're skipping the whole journey, bro. You gotta love it.
Yeah, it's like, that's the thing. In anything, okay, all AI is going to do now that it's new is oversaturate things. Yeah. If things are oversaturated, which everything is already, if things are more oversaturated, nobody is making money. If that's your goal, is to make money, you're not going to. Right. If everyone is oversaturating whatever market you're in. True. It's, you know, everything's oversaturated already because there's too many people on this fucking planet. But like, if AI is now doing it and you're able to basically 50 times the amount of work that you are able to accomplish yourself, you're fucked. You're not making any money because everyone's doing it.
But more doesn't always equate to better. That's the thing. Like, I was just watching a video about this, actually. There was this dude I was watching, like, react to songs and stuff. And he was sitting here saying that, like, so many issues with so many, like, some artists is that, okay, you're dropping a song every single week or every single week. Yeah. Where it's like at a point where there's no gap where your fans are missing anything. Yeah. There's nothing like you're spending more time dropping more songs, but it doesn't make it better. Yeah. If you like space it out, then you have that sense of like longing for the next. Oh, when's the next one's gonna come out? And then as soon as it come out, they're on it, and it skyrockets. It'll be more than you just doing it in every single week like.
And it'll be higher quality.
And it'll be higher quality because you actually spent more time in developing it. And
you could look at that from the two angles we're taking.
Yeah.
For example, look at who makes the best YouTube videos. Who is it? Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Like, the best, right? Like, people wait for it. People watch it every time. That man gets 50 million views on the first day type shit, right? He drops like once a month. Mm-hmm. Fucking Kendrick Lamar drops an album every like 5 fucking years. Okay. It's like, if you're going to people will sacrifice time for quality. And it's like, if you're using that time to actually make your product better, it will be way more worth it to you. Yeah. Not only you, but whoever your audience is as well.
Yeah. And like, that doesn't matter what field you're in, honestly.
Oh, yeah, no.
It translates to in pretty much any field there is.
Look at Marvel.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers oversaturated the market. Them oversaturating their own audience made me stop watching their movies.
Yeah.
Because I'm sick of it. I don't care.
Right. And loved Marvel.
And I loved Marvel prior to all the shows coming out.
Right, because before then, I was fiending like an addict waiting for the next movie to come out. Like, you mean to tell me I gotta wait another year?
Yeah.
And nowadays, it's just next month. I don't care.
Like, the last time I felt that fiend for, like, each thing was Moon Knight. After Moon Knight, then it kind of fell off.
Honestly.
But it was like, you oversaturated your own, like, kind of core audience. Like, not super fans or not super casual. It's kind of in the middle. Everything from the middle down loses interest if you oversaturate your market, which is what AI is going to do. And it'll just be the pendulum. It's just going to swing the other way. And then people will be, like, longing for more quality. I think about AI a lot because, like, that's the work I'm doing now. Like, creative stuff, editing and shit. And I see it all the time. And it pisses me off so bad. I'm like, you motherfuckers, like, I don't know. It's not like am I jealous that they're making money? Not sure, you could say that, but at the same time, it's like, I know you're getting nothing out of it. Yeah. It's like, you're literally hurting yourself and your own vision.
Yeah. That's, like...
I would rather get something out of life and make no money doing it than just, like, be making money and I'm sitting there like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah,
because
that's the issue with a lot of content creators and stuff.
Any
type of creator.
Human nature is to, like, want to feel what's the word I'm looking
for?
Fulfilled, yeah, that's the word. Jesus Christ. Wow, my mind blanked. I was thinking flourished for some reason.
Flourished.
What the fuck is this word? Human nature is to feel fulfilled.
Yeah.
Like, money is a side effect of it, but money won't make you feel fulfilled.
Yeah.
So it's like, you could have all the money in the world, but if you ain't doing what you actually want to do or anything, you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to be fucking depressed.
True.
That's what happens with a bunch of rich people. That's why they overdose and shit. Because they only feel fulfilled when they're fucking on drugs.
Fair. Because
they're rich, but they're not actually doing what they want to do or anything that actually fulfills them.
You see, I think that says, like, a lot of people... in my personal opinion, they will only do things just because it's what's going to make them the most money at that time, but they don't genuinely enjoy doing it. Like, certain content creators do it just because it's what's going to make them the most money, but they don't enjoy it.
But at some point, yes, you have to worry about the money. Yeah, because 100%. you have to support your people. Yeah. But
if there's no type of enjoyment or anything behind it, then you would rather give up the money and do what you actually want to do. Yeah, even if it's kind of taking a pay cut here. Yeah. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, understand, bills gotta be paid. I can't sit there and act like I'm freaking wealthy and everything like that. Like, oh, I can do what I want because I got bills that don't need to be paid. Like, no. Bills need to be paid, I understand, by all means. But then try to make time for what you genuinely love to do. Yeah, or else you're just going to be fucking depressed. So, I don't know. People will realize that eventually. You know what I mean? I just think, well, it's just social media, really, where people have this, like, overwhelming obsession with, like, status. Yeah. And money comes with it. So, the only way you feel fulfilled is if you're at a high position, which money gives you. But then you realize... See, that's what... I was talking to someone at the gym about this, and I'm going to correlate this, so give me a second. Okay. At the gym, I was talking to this dude. He asked me if I ever have done steroids. Right? And I, of course, say no because... Congratulations, you hit that part. I hit that part a while ago. Okay. Because of my size, I can just, I'm short, so I can just, like, kind of bulk up. Short gladiator. Yes, but it's like, he asked me if I did. I said no because everybody that I've ever heard that has done steroids regret it. Everyone says worst decision of my life, has destroyed me, has made me angry, made me someone I'm not just for a little bit of muscle, right? Take that exact same thing and listen to a bunch of artists, listen to actors, whatever you want to, like rich people you want to look at, all of them say it. I had all this money, got me nowhere. So if all these rich people, the same way steroid users tell you not to do it because they regret doing it, and all these artists and stuff who sold their soul, is telling you not to do it,
wow, maybe you should listen a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
look at the people who actually, like, these artists literally sell their souls, and they tell you, like, worst decision I've ever made.
Yeah.
Wow.
No,
All these artists,
don't say.
the artists tell you, like, you know, yeah, I'm sitting at my mansion alone.
Yeah.
I'm fucking depressed. Like, you could be on the top of the world, like, it's literally, like, what happened to Eminem. Top of the world, literally selling the most every single week, overdoses, almost dies. Why? Because he was fucking gone and addicted and depressed. So it's like, you have to sometimes listen to people in that position and realize, like, oh, maybe that isn't everything that I want.
Yeah. Alright.
But you can't tell people that. You can't.
Oh, yeah, no.
People will not listen unless they want to listen.